Welcome back to the channel. What I have for you today is the spring hot season, the final season of Midnights at Horizon. This one has been fun. I really don't see much of a theme here, not really anything you can do. You just kind of get some lights, but I don't know. It was a fun series, especially to play again. But let's check out the playlist voting. We should have the results here. 3, 2, 1. Oh! I'm so happy. I kind of thought this would happen. This one has a theme, this one has a flair, and it's actually really strong in the car community. Everybody knows there's a local Cars and Coffee, you know, there's a meetup, a car show, whatever. This place is pretty cool. We do have it in Horizon Realms. You can go to that area and score points and do whatever. So you can play this all the time, but it'll be fun to play that series again, especially if you missed out on some of the rewards like the coffee cup outfit, things like that. But anyway, we're not there yet. We're still in the spring hot season. We get a Cadillac CT4V for 20 points, a backstage pass for 40. We get the GTR Black Edition as a weekly challenge car, but I'm pretty sure those challenges are going to be weak because they're never really that cool or that hard, so we'll see. Today's daily challenge, ready for takeoff, earned 3 stars from the runway danger sign. That'll be fun. That's down where all the neon is. Let's look at the shop. A McLaren Speedtail 2019. Little redundancy there. Very cool. You can get a backstage pass for 1,000. You can get a Grit Reapers biker helmet if you're into that sort of thing. I have everything else. I'm just stacking my points right now. Coming up in tomorrow's video, we're going to have the trial, the final stock showdown for a while. Mercedes-Benz E63. You see them in the back there. We get a Saline S1 from 2018 as a reward. Guys, as I've been saying so far, yes, you have to stay at A751, and you can do that with a stock car. But sneakily, me and some other people, you can go and get tunes as long as they stay A751. They're probably not that much different, but just know if you're going into this stock, you're at a disadvantage. It is what it is. I don't know. Got to beat them at their own game. On Sunday, we're going to have the Event Lab Showdown. Pato Benchidi versus the Filthy Honey. Ones we've probably played before, but it's going to be fun. Can't wait to pit them against each other, which I don't think I've done before. On Saturday, we're going to have the PR Stunt Speed Run. 3 here in Mexico, 2 in the expansions. NUC Seasonal Championships, Horizon Tour, Treasure Hunt, and Photo Challenge we'll get to in just a second. And I still have to click off these monthly rivals and Forza EV. So we've got a lot to do. Let's get to it. The weekly challenge car, the GTR Black Edition. Actually, Chapter 1, Japanese Precision. Own and drive this car. Japan's own high-tech supercar. Okay, so we go to cars, change car, hit the button, go down to Nissan, whatever, and we have a couple. I usually don't like to race them, use them, drive them if they say new. I'll just keep them new. I'm weird like that, and that's fine. That's perfectly fine. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. This thing looks amazing. Got the cool arrow and such. What an iconic car. The first Skyline to come to the States. Everybody has one that wants one, that can afford one, because they've been out forever. Where's my notification? Oh, no. Dude, I'm literally driving this. Isn't this it? Maybe I'm not. Hold on. Change car. Manufacturer. So I'm not at the Black Edition. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. My bad. These are the Black Editions. They're 2012s. I was in the 2020 R35. Still very cool. Looks awesome. We should use, that's the Nismo one. We should use that. Anyway, I'm going to get in my S1 894. This thing is a rocket ship. Yeah, I knew something was wrong. I didn't get the notification. It's a black GTR. I thought Black Edition. Yeah, sue me. Here we go. There it is. Japanese Precision complete. Chapter 2, Boost Pressure. Max out the twin turbochargers to blast past the competition and win a street race in the 2012 Nissan GTR Black Edition R35. You know me. You know where I'm going. I should actually just go over here and do a different one. No, I'm going to Ruta Norte. This is my favorite. I've come to be a one race man. I've settled down. I'm married to the game. We are sitting on Volk TE37s. Super played out. Everybody has them, but for a reason. Same with Enki, the RPF ones. It's for a reason, guys. They're iconic. They're amazing. Don't be afraid to use them. Don't let people bully you. Do what you want to do. I should take that advice. But it's hard to do, I know. Here we go. Look at that exposed engine on the Beetle. What's that, a Super Beetle or something? It has a interesting name, or it has whatever. Actually, let's do a little promo. Let's see if we can use this opportunity here to grab a couple cars that we wouldn't have. Oh, the Lucid Air Sapphire. I guess the Jeep's up there, but we're racing a Sapphire. Yeah, we got the Jeep traffic car. Cool, cool, cool. Gonna snap. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Throw that meme in there. We're just memeing. Oh man, I am getting the most promo I've ever got. This is amazing. Got a little bit further back here. Somebody was hiding out. Oh, we got another one. This is some of the greatest stuff I've done. I'm serious. Do that if you need to. If you haven't got a lot of cars. I guess I forgot to brake. I don't know where I was going. Come on, get back on track. There we go. Okay. All-wheel drive, working overtime. Big wing. We're having fun. Okay, so, ooh, big crash, NASCAR style. I'm right in the middle of it. I moved up to third. Forza things. Okay. Oh. Damn. I need to disable that RB button. I do not want to change my view unless I'm using the steering wheel. All four tires spinning, smoking. This is amazing. Good times. Good times had by all. Past the Vool. Past the Lucid Air Sapphire with its crazy horsepower and electric top speed. One of the fastest production electric cars out there. I think it said it'll go 200. I don't know. I was watching a TikTok on it. They had electric vehicle top speeds. I hope that is not our future. Long live ICE. Internal combustion engines. Oh, oh. Yo, there we go. Just Ruta Norte things. Now this car is a little on the edge. It's not even fully S1 900. It's a couple points shy, but not for lack of me trying. It has a lot of stuff done to it, I think. I mean, it has a big wing, right? Seems super fast. This to me just seems like a crazy car. Like, you have all of these McLarens, Mercedes, Lamborghinis, Paganis, Koenigsegg's, what else? It just, whatever. They all have like V12s, V10s, crazy setups. This car's a V6, a small V6, relatively, you know? It can do so much. What a platform. If only all of their cars were this cool. Nissan. Alright, Chapter 3, Carbon Wing. Take advantage of the 2012 Nissan GTR Black Edition R35 lightweight carbon fiber parts by earning 6 stars at danger signs. That doesn't make much sense. Can we do the daily challenge? Yeah, we could do the daily here. So, we need 3 stars from the runway danger sign, and we need 6 stars from danger signs. This is a match made in heaven. So, we're going to go down to where all the neon is. We're going to hopefully wind this car up to 200 plus, and we should be able to get a high score there. Not a personal best, but enough for 3 stars. Boost pressure complete. Yes, we knew that. Here we go. We're taking off. We're almost at 100 when we hit there. That's great. That's what we want. This thing will only go a little over 200, what, like 207, 220, I can't remember what it said, in the last race, but here comes the ramp, fast approaching. There's 200, and we get through these. Oh, okay. We're up, 220, yes! Is this going to be enough? I think it's like 1,500 here. That is definitely enough. I believe that's 3 stars. And there you go. Ready for takeoff complete. That's the daily. We're going to need another for Chapter 3 here. So let's load back up. We're going to do the same one again. I mean, we're here. Why not? So we got 3 stars. I'm going to back up just so I have enough speed. You want to get all of your accelerating done before you hit that first part of the runway there. And then you can just cruise to your top speed. Let's see what we can do this time. I think we just hit 220. 221, so I don't know if we can do much more than that, but we're going to give it a try. Up over 100, 120 as we hit the asphalt here. Yet again, midnight's at horizon. We are in the daytime. Maybe they didn't give us extended nighttime this go around. Who knows? If you guys didn't hear, I talked about it in yesterday's video, the daily challenges. Forza Horizon 6 is very appropriately coming out in 2026. But I'm very sad about it. I'm not happy. And we're just going to continue to rock Forza Horizon 5. And hopefully some other stuff we'll bring to the channel. Because we are very close. Yesterday I saw 961 on the subscribers. Thank you guys for that. If you're not subscribed already, please do so. Trying to hit 1,000. But here we go, Chapter 4, Faster Than Light, the subtle styling alterations on the 2012 Nissan GTR Black Edition R35 not only improve aerodynamics, but also improve body stiffness. So it will still look pretty even after smashing 3 speed cameras. What does that mean? Are we just doing speed traps? Or are we actually going to smash the cameras? I know I've done this before, but it's a little confusing. Not gonna lie, here we go. We are in our weekly challenge car. Finally, it's going to switch over here, the driving line, the racing line. There we go. This thing is fast. Handles pretty good. So we just wanted to take our picture, I think. And I believe, I don't know what the lowest you can go is, but it will register if you go through at like 50. So let's send it back through. There it is. 130. And like I said, we're just going to send it again. And is this enough? Is this what we needed to do? We have to actually smash them? No way. Huh. Okay. So it wasn't like speed traps. Like you actually have to hit the camera. I'm going to check the progress here. So there's that. And we have one. They really want us to hit the cameras. I don't remember ever having to do this. I don't even remember this from Midnights at Horizon for the weekly challenge. I've done pretty much every weekly challenge. So this is crazy. I guess I kind of remember that we did this. Taking out the cameras. Another speed trap. You really don't have to move far from the speed trap to hit the camera. But this is going to be it. This will be the end of Chapter 4. One more to go. 3, 2, 1. Bang. As we fly backwards here, over 30 miles an hour, Black Edition complete, and we did the daily within it. 2 birds, 1 stone. That was awesome. Moving on to the treasure hunt. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Okay. Treasure clue. Don't run out of time, and in this arcade, you'll do fine. So they just want us to complete a Horizon arcade with a Cuda. Interesting. Let's go to the map. We have speed over here in 5 minutes. We have, there should be another one. There's usually 2. If you're lucky. No, drift. Okay. I don't think I'm going to do drift. Let's do speed. Let's go check out the photo challenge while we wait for the 5-6 minutes there. Hashtag neon palms. Photograph any modern sports car with neon tank at the Palacio Azul del Oceano. Okay, so first we need to find this Palacio. Yeah, the oceans are going to be on your left and your right. Here we go. So we just need to find neon tank, and I'm pretty sure I remember where this is. So give me 1 second here. Modern sports car? Let's double check. Modern sports car. What is the car we're in now? Modern supercar. Oh, so close. All right, modern sports car. Let's go get it. There we are. What do we want to look cool in? Let's do this. Let's do this TT. It's slammed. It's pretty cool. So I believe it's behind us here. Oh, Turbo Rally. Hilarious. Why did I make this? Who knows? But let's go down in here. I don't think this is where we're, where we need to be. Let's go around. What a weird old car I made here. So this guy's in the pause menu. That's not where Neon Tank is. I believe Neon Tank is a little lower here. Yes. I think it's... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, no. I'm so stuck. Come on. I'm just going to send it. We'll get it. I might edit this out. No, I won't. And... I swear Neon Tank is around here somewhere. I feel like I've been here before. Where is Neon Tank, man? It's daytime. I can't see shit. I could have swore he was here. Okay, let's go back and look at it real quick. Look at the thumbnail. Yeah, he's just on like a concrete wall, but there's blacktop there. Alright, so we're launching the drone here. We can't go very high, but we can drive around. So that's cool. I wish we could go higher. Wonder why you can't. Weird. Is it over here? That looks like the kind of stuff we were seeing. It is really cool that they offer this. Was this one down low? What challenge am I thinking of that I was up there? Yeah, it's obviously not in the sand. Ah, there it is. Okay. We scoped it out a little bit. I don't know why I was so excited. I really thought I remembered. Something else is there. So here we are. I've loaded right in. And even though it's not nighttime, we're still just going to snap the pic. Cool shot. No new cars, but there's your check marks. We get a Horizon Raptors tee. And now we can go join up with the arcade. Let's hit the map. Sometimes they're not there. It looks like they are there, though. 5 seconds. Oh, wow. 3, 2, 1. So cool. We've loaded in right here. We just need to jump into a Cuda. So I have a very cool car. Let me just get to it here. We need to go to Dodge. And no, Dodge is not Cuda. Plymouth. I'm not a Mopar guy. Excuse me. I'm going to get my S1 899. Yes. Cuda. We got to get the faster one. The one that's all-wheel drive, right? We are in the circle. So we just need to score, you know, some points here. Over 100. And we're scoring. So that's great. We're just going to kind of cruise. I don't know if anybody is here. We're going to need to complete this. Hopefully we have some help here. We do. There are some people here. That's nice. Good to know. We're just scoring our hearts out here. This is kind of a tough one to get a bunch of points on. A tough area as well. We are so behind on points. We have to score so many. I don't know if we're going to be able to do this. This is crazy. I think they want us to do like 100,000 or something by the looks of that gauge there. This just eats the minutes up, doesn't it? I'm going to go this way. Not listen to the racing line. I've been getting a lot of parts for my poor 94 Honda Civic LX. It's a cool car. It was pretty clapped when I started working on it. Everything I've touched, I've replaced. Just got my Tanabe or Tanabe, I don't know how to say it, but, you know, made in Japan. All stainless steel exhaust. Very cool, very excited about it, but I'm finding a couple little hiccups here and there. So I had to cut the end of my header flush with the flange so it'll match up, and then my catalytic converter, test pipe, whatever, it kind of doesn't match up the best. So I'm hoping it doesn't leak there, but that's one of the things I had to tackle on my K-swapped hatch, 93 hatch. I took it to Baltimore, had a guy weld a V-band on there. That makes that connection so much better. But it is what it is. I don't think I'm going to invest that much time and money into this car. It's good for, like, you know, a car you put a substantial amount of money in, but this one's only worth, I'm not even really sure. It's definitely under, you know, 4 or 5, even in today's market. But like, it's got a lot of parts. It has decent miles. It's only like 140. I'm gonna have to do a coolant flush, maybe check on some of the hoses, change those at that time. Then I'll have to bleed the whole system. I finally got my clutch slave cylinder to bleed. I had to take it off the car. I had to buy a thing from Harbor Freight so I could pull some vacuum and then just crack the bleeder, you know, here and there. But I think the problem was the bleeder didn't have a good seal once you opened it, so I had to put some thread tape on it. Of course, use the kind that will stand up to brake fluid, hopefully. But it's only a problem when you bleed it. It just doesn't bleed through the hole. It bleeds around there, and it's a pain. But I found that tip on YouTube, so I thought that was awesome. I used some of the tips and tricks that the guy said in the video to help me bleed it. Even though he was bleeding his brakes, you know, it's the same thing. So that's cool. You don't want air in any of your automotive systems unless it's unless it's meant to be there, like an intake or whatever. But man, I can't wait to be done, at least enough to pull that car off the lift, pull it outside, have it run. Oh, I failed the speed zone. I didn't know I was in it already. Man, this is a tough arcade. It's raining. We're over here in Playa Azul. It's not really fun. Our group progress is 0. Amazing. That guy, he didn't even complete that. We're not going to complete this arcade. I'd love to complete just one more round. Oh my gosh. Round 2 failed. Wow. So you guys just sat through a crazy failed arcade. Maybe after this, do you want to stay with the group? Maybe we'll get a notification, a clue, something. I'm so hopeful. I should have went with the drift one. It's probably easier. Are you serious? Wow. That was a bust. So we're in another arcade here. There's a bunch of people doing this danger sign. I'm hoping that it doesn't count them in our totals and stuff, but looks like you do have to complete an arcade to get the clue for this treasure hunt. It's just so much harder to complete these arcades. This is crazy. It's probably because I'm doing it day 1, but it is what it is. Oh my gosh, round 1 complete finally. There we go. We're kind of getting it drifting again. It sees a tree, it likes it. Oh my gosh. How much time? 4.5 minutes for a drift zone. Is it the one we're in? That would be so cool if it's the one we're in. I wonder if, since I started this before, that it'll count. Oh my gosh, it counted. That's crazy. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to sit back. I don't think his counted. Alright, it counted there. Do they need me? I think they need me. Here we go. It's not going to get done if we don't do it, guys. This is the final drift zone. It's not going to end until we end it. Nobody's coming to save you. Who's going to carry the boats? Who's going to drift the cars? Here we go. Almost there. Up over 130, 140, 150. The flags are gone. There you go, as I called it. Wow. So as we wait, we should hear in a second get a notification for a treasure chest location. There it is. We're going to hit X. Give it a second. I see it here. We're going to mark it. We're going to travel real close, but not directly to it, because sometimes it likes to glitch out or whatever. Looks like it's down here. Let's go. Let's jump. Oh my gosh, no. I'm definitely hitting this from the top rope here. All right, here we go. Final try. Like I said, from the top rope. That's about as good as you're going to get it. That was fun. Wow. There you go, guys. We got the treasure hunt. That one was tough. Good luck. The photo challenge, you saw where that one was. And then we did the daily and the weekly. We only have 11 points, but that's all we need to add the 10 from tomorrow's trial. And we'll get this Cadillac CT4V. Take it for a test drive. I don't know after that. The next day, Pure Stunt Speedrun, and then Sunday's Event Lab Showdown. Thank you guys for always tuning in. You guys are awesome. Like I said, please subscribe if you haven't already. We're trying to get to 1,000. Once I get to 1,000, I need to increase my watch hours so I can be monetized. I'm thinking, so if you stayed this long in the video, I'm thinking I could do some other stuff that's car related. Maybe some reaction videos if they're not too cringe. Maybe some vlog type stuff showing you guys my rides that I talk about all the time, how I work on them, you know, whatever. And then maybe even I was thinking to up the Forza content a little bit, using the wheel, getting out on the freeway and just hanging out, going live. And those are some of the things I'm thinking about to take this channel to the next level. But I've always been hesitant to do that. I don't want to do it preemptively, you know. But here in the coming months, I'm going to try and step things up. Get to that 1,000 level, get my watch hours up, and yeah, it's going to be awesome for me and you. And thank you guys for always being here. Couldn't do it without you. You guys are amazing. I will see you tomorrow in the next one. Later.